Welcome, authentic leaders. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're on the 4th episode of the Learning to Love to Lead series, which is all about how you can reconnect to your leadership life. Today we're going to be talking about your support network and how you can reconnect to that support network so that you can learn to love to lead again. In previous sessions and previous series, we've looked at yourself, your boss, and your team. So today it's all about stepping outside of those 3 things and working on your support network. So as we consider your support network and its importance in learning to love to lead again, I'm going to ask you to think about 3 questions to ask yourself. The first one is, do I have a support network? Does it even exist? The second one is, do I use my support network? How effectively am I using and connecting to my support network? And the third one is, how well am I giving back to and serving my support network? In other words, am I giving as much back to it as it might be giving to me? So let's start with this first one. Do I have a support network? Do I even have a support network? And you know, a lot of leaders who I work with often say to me, well, I don't know if I have a support network. If I do, I'm not even aware of it. Well, let me give you some ideas and some suggestions on where your support network might exist. For example, who do you consult regularly when you have to make a difficult decision? At work or in your personal life? Who is that go-to person that you can count on to help you with decisions? When I have a difficult client or some concerns with working with my coaching clients or even my professional clinical clients, I know right who to ask. I know right where I can get some good supervision, some good consultation. So who do you ask when you're either puzzled about something or you have a challenging decision to make? Where do you go when you need somebody to just listen, just hear you out, and really think about and ask you maybe some good questions after they've heard you out? Who's your best listening ear? That's probably someone in your support network. Who do you ask content questions, like when you just need some subject matter expertise? In your support network, who's good for that? Who can give you some advice on subjects or content, but maybe can even take you somewhere where you might not have considered before. So as you think about your support network, they're probably already there. They're probably at work. They might be in your friends group. They might be in your professional, your civic, your religious or spiritual groups. They come from a lot of places, but they are there for you to rely on when you need them. So most people I know, when they ask, I ask them, do you have a support network? They say, yeah. Yes, I do. Now that you've put it that way or asked those questions. Number 2, do you use your support network? Now previously I've given you lots of examples of when you could use your support network. Well, are you doing it? Are you connecting with them for coffee? Are you scheduling a phone chat? Are you really finding time to just check in with your support network? Have you been asking them for something? That's what you do. You just use your support network in ways that you think would be useful to yourself. But probably even more important is the last step. What are you doing to give back to or nurture your support network? One of the things that I notice when I'm working with my team members is the best thing that I get is being able to give something back to any team member I'm working with. Also, any support network member I'm working with. I just feel so good when I'm able to give them something back in return for a favor they may have done for me, for a referral they may have made for me, an introduction they may have made for me. I just feel so good, empowered, and nurtured by that as much as I get nurtured from them. So be sure, authentic leaders, you're giving back to your support network as much as you are receiving from them. So 3 ways to bolster yourself in your learning to love to lead journey. Find your support network, use it, and nurture it. That's what we want to talk about today, and the next session, the next episode, will be all about putting all these foundational principles together. So thanks for listening, authentic leaders. If you like this video, please subscribe. I don't want you to miss any, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Cindy Charlton, Executive Coach.